Hi, I'm Mira Sorvino, and this is Take Us Back. Okay, so this first picture is from the curtain call at my opening night of Chicago. I am elated. I'm just so relieved and happy that I got through it. Dancing with the Stars, me and Gleb Sevchenko. He's balancing me. You can see I have a cast on my wrist. I had broken my wrist the week before. After we finished, I was just practicing this waltz turn for the Cinderella dance one more time, and I slipped on the floor, and I landed hard on my wrist, and it turned out to be broken and sprained. The doctor gave me a cortisone shot in the hand, and I passed out for 2 hours and then did the show. Okay, the OG, Romy and Michelle. Lisa, this was we're wearing our crazy outfits for the Time After Time dance in the movie. I had suggested the Federation logo from Star Trek on my blue dress. And that dance was so much fun to do. And I tried to dance it in a less good looking way, because my whole way of playing Romy was that she was sort of like a linebacker in heels, like clumsy in a way. So I tried to make some of her dancing more like, in that era, gymnasts weren't as graceful as they are now. And so I tried to do kind of like a dismount feeling, But we had so much fun. I love Lisa. We're dear friends to this day. We're very much looking forward to doing the sequel. At First Sight. The great Val Kilmer. This was one of my first big studio roles. He's just a very brilliant, talented, unique individual, and it's very sad that he's gone. Ashley Judd and me did Norma Jean and Marilyn together. What a thrill and a scary challenge to play Marilyn Monroe, who was one of my idols. I loved her so much, and I was very nervous, and I had this one day where I was actually wearing her actual dress that I had found in a New York costume shops. But the day that I put it on, I had a panic attack in my trailer. I basically said oh my gosh, who am I to play Marilyn Monroe? I kind of had this calm wash over me, and it was relax. No one can be Marilyn. So let yourself off that hook. She was the one and only. This is your chance to pay homage to her. And after the movie came out, Arthur Miller saw it, her husband, her ex-husband, and told Winona Ryder, who communicated it to me through my publicist, who was that girl who played Marilyn? How did she understand her pain? That was the biggest compliment I could ever get, and it sort of was this full circle moment for me. This was a fairy tale dream come true night, pretty crazy. I thought I wasn't gonna win, and I was just preparing myself to be happy for whomever else won, because they always focus on the other people's faces. And so I was just be happy for whoever wins. And then I heard my name. The day before, I thought, I'm not gonna write a speech. And then that night, I had a dream that I should write a speech. I really wanted to thank my dad, because he had never been nominated, and I wanted to give him credit for all the many years of tutelage he gave me from the time I was 8 years old. And so that's why he cried. He didn't expect me to do that. It wasn't just that he was proud of me. It was he was what? She's handing the baton back to me. And that's something people kind of miss, but it was because I was Dad, this is yours too. And it was very special. It was a super special night for all of us.